So we're at Milford Reservoir. We're conducting the annual blue catfish electrofishing sample. So we go out, one boat puts electricity in the water, it stuns the fish float up. We have multiple boats driving around, picking those fish up. Once we collect those fish, then we'll take lengths and weights of all those fish and let them go.
The length information helps us look at size structure of the populations over time. The weight information helps us look at factors like body condition, how healthy are the fish, are they skinny, are they fat, are they about right where they're supposed to be. And then we also look at what's called relative abundance, which is our gives us a general idea of what the numbers look like over time. Are they going down, up, staying the same? It kind of gives us a rough idea of what the pattern is year to year.
You can't manage anything you can't measure, right? So we're out there measuring the population. We're getting an idea what the population looks like, and we can figure out how we want to shape it. We want bigger fish, we want more fish, we want fish to grow faster. And so we need to know how that population is functioning right now so we can help adjust it. And so that's what we're doing, is really we're trying to make the best fishing possible, and we've got to understand the population so we can do that.
And another portion of what we're doing unique to this project this summer is we're looking at piebald leucistic blue catfish. Basically what that is a genetic mutation in the skin pigmentation, causes either the blue catfish to appear all white, which is the leucistic version, and then a piebald has patches of black, white, could be gray, so any sorts of places where either there's darker pigments or lack of pigments in the skin. So we're just trying to gather as much information as we can on not only just the overall health of the blue catfish populations, but also this unique mutation that we see in these populations.
The Milford population's great. The blue catfish population here is one of our oldest populations, and it's a very robust population. So there's a lot of blue cats. Unfortunately, that's slowed down our growth. So the fish are not growing nearly as fast here. So we're starting to get the bulk of the population small fish. So that's why Brett, the biologist here, has recently adjusted the regulations to try and increase harvest of the smaller fish to increase growth of all the fish. But really the population is really doing great. So this is some minor adjustments to try and improve it, but it's already one of the best blue cat fisheries in the world. So Milford's great in the fact that it is good fishing for so many different species. I mean, it's got a great smallmouth fishery on the lower end. It's got wiper, everywhere, a really good wiper fishery. The white bass fishery is up and down through the years, but it's a pretty good white bass fishery. The crappie have been really good the majority of the last decade. Talked about blue cats are great. It's got a decent channel and flatheads. They're there where you can catch them in respectable numbers. The walleye population, it's been up and down the last few years, but it's really starting to come around into a good fishery. There's largemouth. There's everything you really want to fish for in Kansas is in this lake in very good fishable numbers. Milford's a great place to fish for pretty much anything. I'd invite you to come out and try it. It's a beautiful lake, and it's so big. There's so many different habitats. You can get away from people even if there's a lot of people here.